What's up, guys? So today, coming at you with a little how-to. So as some of you already probably know, I'm trying to finish the Goose for Foxtoberfest. Got a lot to do. I'm gonna paint the molding still. Probably gonna give this thing a buff and a wax. But one of the things I'm working on is the door panels. So got the door panels out and the armrest. And so one of the big problems with these cars, because it's like 30 some odd years old, is that when these interior parts sit, they get this really nasty, sticky, like goo that comes out of the parts themselves. Now I don't know what it is. I don't know why it does it, but I do know how to fix it. So that's what I'm gonna show you today. That one's already done. It's nice and ready, nice and clean, ready to go back in the car. I'll show you the passenger side. So as you can see, it kind of looks normal, but this darkness here, it's got this like kind of like gooey feel to it, and that's probably why it's dark. It kind of just collects dirt and dust that sticks to it, and kind of leaves this shiny, see that shiny stickiness on my fingers? It kind of leaves that. It's like an oil almost. And on the other side, it actually leaked down underneath here. When I took it off, there was like this wetness of goo. It just kind of seeped out of this piece here. Now the door panels themselves aren't that bad, at least on the Fox bodies, but this piece right here is just horrible nastiness. And I think that you run into this on a lot of different vehicles, not just the Mustangs. I mean, I will be honest, this is not my doing. This idea actually came from Tom's Turbo Garage. If you're familiar with that channel, he did a special on an import that he'd bought, and it had that stickiness throughout the whole car. So he tried all kinds of different cleaners, couldn't find anything, and ended up finding on a forum, I guess that was pretty prominent in that particular vehicle, found on a forum that you can use, what was it, soda crystals. So he put on there that you could use soda crystals. I knew that I had the issue, and so I was like, sweet, I'll go find some soda crystals. Well, that's where I ran into a small issue. So looked everywhere for soda crystals, couldn't find them. And what it is I think they don't call them soda crystals anymore. They still use the chemical. The chemical is, I do that stuff. So basically, while I was in the store, I just Googled what are soda crystals, and basically what I got was that they are sodium carbonate. So when you Google what are soda crystals, it basically says that it's sodium carbonate. So I just looked for I just looked for cleaning agents that were made of sodium carbonate, and what I found is that's what OxyClean is. Now OxyClean has another chemical makeup in it called sodium percarbonate. Figured it'd work the same. Because I couldn't find any soda crystals, I tried that, and what I did was I just mixed a scoop of that stuff into a squirt bottle with some warm water, and sprayed it on those panels, and it worked awesome. That stuff literally just kind of melted away, more so than any other cleaner would have been able to do. The only thing that I had to do after the fact was put some like trim shine on it. This particular piece here kind of had this like whiteness inside the little cracks of the fake vinyl. You know, the fake vinyl itself is not perfectly smooth. It kind of has this pattern to it, and it made these like little white pieces inside that. So little trim shine, fix that thing up, it's good to go. Getting ready to do the other side. Anyway, little quick tip, little how-to how to clean the sticky icky off some old interior, partly in thanks to Tom's Turbo Garage. OxyClean will get the job done, mix in some water. There are some other things too. Primarily, like, soda crystals are used to clean washers and dishwashers and that sort of thing. You like run a cycle without anything else. You put this stuff in there. It's supposed to clean all the crevices of a washer or a dishwasher or whatever it is. That's primarily, so if you're looking for this stuff and you can't find OxyClean, or you don't want to use OxyClean, just basically go look for stuff that's made to clean dishwashers or washing machines. Look at the ingredients. If it has that sodium carbonate in it, then that is a soda crystal. And then the other thing is obviously, I'm no professional, so if basically try it on a small portion of your interior before you go soaking the whole thing, just to make sure that it's not gonna have some kind of ill effect. But there you go. I gotta get to work. Not gonna be a long video. A little tech tip for you guys. Sodium carbonate or soda crystals clean the sticky icky off your door panels.